Incremental routines. I have something to show to you. Look at this. What is this? This is Amber, the new incremental routine app. New, yet another one, should I say, because there has been a few incremental routine apps already. There are a few, like 6 or 10, depending on your definition of app, solutions, software, that try to re-implement incremental routine because they don't want to use Super Memo because of the lengthy and numerous limitations it has. Feel free to check my videos in this channel. I have a lot of them about Super Memo. What's special about this? So what's the deal with Amber? Amber is a distraction-free, more or less the focus is prioritized, minimalist, you get what you need, so you basically don't get a lot of windows with many buttons and stuff like this on your screen. With the stats like in Super Memo, right? The opposite. But it's just yet powerful incremental learning. Not just reading. There will be all flavors. Now it's an MVP kind of a state, minimum viable product. So in this video, I'm going to focus not on the software, how it is today, and the flows you can have, but the idea, the philosophy behind Amber. What Amber needs is just time and iterations to get there. More importantly, it's free and open source. It's MIT license, so you can, if you want it, you could fork it, do your own, whatever. And goes even beyond that. The idea is to have redundancy of flows. So you're not forced to one idiosyncratic flow. Oh, this is how it's meant to be used. Like an analyst perspective, right? And whatever it's not like this, oh, you're using it wrong, kind of thing. And others, because the premise is to introduce the mainstream to incremental reading. Therefore, Amber, it's an app that is not friction-free, but this is as low as friction as you can get. Basically, the friction comes with the methodology, not the software. All credits go to Rami Alcawadri, hope I didn't butcher the name, who developed the app, basically. So imagine, this is how it looks when you just installed Amber. It comes with no material, at least for now. So I can just import something I have on my computer, can be on the browser as well. I can import a PDF, which for now will be converted to HTML. 257 pages. It runs on your computer, by the way. You are absolutely free. Free as in freedom and free as in cost. Total freedom. As easy as that. I have all of the PDF. You know that the conversion is not perfect. This is what happens with PDFs. But this is much faster, for instance, what you will experience with Super Memo 20 with PDFs. And for instance, I can just, hey, I want this. I can select with the image and make an extract. Look how easy it is. You cannot do this in Super Memo, not as easy as this. Then you have always the metadata. This comes from that. If you have put the sources, the title, and all of this, it's not the point of this video, so I will just keep the basics. That you have a lot of flexibility here. What's the principle? If something requires a large investment of time, or looks like it, it is less likely to be used. Just like Super Memo. So perhaps you want to use incremental reading, but not Super Memo, the tool that is implementing it, right? If something requires what? A large investment of time. And I make a close deletion. Ba-boom, as easy as that. And now you see it here, the hierarchy. So that will be the front and the back, the flashcard with the close deletion. Just to let you know that you have a priority queue and some other stuff, but I will keep it out of this video because again, it's not about to show you how to use it, it's to introduce the philosophy of Amber. So this will be true forever. Something I want to show at least is that, look at this. That's a flashcard, which is a close deletion. You have the answer here. Or it looks like I can do an alt text selection, create an or close. I can do a close deletion on a close deletion, or I can even do an extract if I want to. Something that is not possible in Super Memo. This is just one example to convey the idea that this is accepting all the flows, because the premise is that everyone can be introduced to incremental reading. Therefore, there's tolerance to other flows and overlapping flows to simplify. So one flow is not, it will be enforced, recommended, hey, that's how you will get most of the benefits. But I'm used to cramming and rewrite my notes, whatever inefficient method you might use. But I want to do incremental reading. The jump is too much. So it will be nice if you can have whatever habits you have already, have them here, and gradually, should I say incrementally, getting used, discover incremental reading, and then do the incremental reading per se, the real thing. But you will have a transition period. That's why it's cool that we will have any combination you may think of. So basically, what was a closed deletion becomes restart, and then the new closed deletion takes over. And when it's an extract, it's just a piece of text. But the source is derived from what? From a flashcard, not from the original extract. So I'm not going to show the app any further here. So remember, if you want an incremental reading app, or should I say incremental learning, there will be video, audio, all of that, all flavors. That is designed to keep it simple, yet powerful, so you're not sacrificing the workflows. Free. Free as in freedom. Free as in out of cost. Free as in freedom. You can use it, migrate, export to other places. It's open source, so anyone can contribute, fork it, whatever. And not just that, it's multi-platform. That you use Linux, that you use Mac, that you want to use not just a computer, but a tablet, a phone, whatever. Anything can run Amber. Everything modern can run Amber. And lastly, what makes Amber special for me is that it's designed, I didn't written this by the way, it's designed by an incremental learning practitioner, myself. So I will try my best to have the stewardship of Amber and design, because I'm not going to program the app, so it's easy to use, easy to understand, easy to become, easy to adapt, incrementalism, incremental learning, and all of the other flavors. So feel free to join the community, the Discord community. Keep in mind, that's a dedicated one for Amber, but I will have one channel dedicated in incremental learners, which is not a contradiction, because here the premise is that you will have a channel for every single app. There are some apps that they have their own community already. Not much active, but it's there, right? So remember, Amber is only getting better, more feature rich from now on, incrementally, and I will be supervising this. And if you want to try it, you just go to the link in the description, the repo, click on releases, check the latest, whatever latest is for you, and then select the one you need. So if you use Windows, Mac, or any other platform, there are many to choose from. So that is Amber. That is the start of Amber. Nothing better to celebrate the 6-year anniversary of this channel, now called Incremental Learning Labs. Quite a mouthful. That's all for now. See you incrementally.